Alright, what about now? I don't know why the app started muted. That's cool. Yeah, I hear. Okay. Bro. The app started on mute. I don't know why. But anyway. How's. What? Or. Alright. I had to head back because I forgot my Go Plus. Like a brickhead. It fell in the car. I just forgot it. There's L Go Plus. Alright, back to Pika time. Pika, Pika. Well, that's an L because I was talking to people for a minute. Oh well. I was saying, what's up, Crypto? What's up, BG? What's up, Arise? What's up, Phil? What's up, Axo? Anyway. Talking's overrated anyway, right? Oh, I need to remove that. Whoops. Oops, I'll Pika. Oops, all muted. Rip the audio, whatever. Nothing cool happened. We don't care. We didn't get a shiny Pika or anything. Doesn't matter. Right now I got a Shundo. I don't believe you. It's very quiet. Yeah, there is nothing going on. It is pretty much just me. It was a Shundo for Coco. Yeah, I don't believe you. Right now I'm not even by the road, so there's not even cars around or anything. You can hear a mouse being uncaught. Axos says he's gonna send me it, and what it's gonna be is just like some meme. Some like horrendous meme. He's just gonna come back real quick. He's gonna be like, "How'd you know?" Oh, the water bottle I have is making my pants fall down. You capped the mute? Yeah. Already used the cap. Already used my lucky trinket. Hey, what's up, Luna? And you either haven't used it or completed it in a day. No, I got why Dino you, buddy? Because this is a Shadow 98. It's already level 50. I'm just waiting until a time that I can evolve it for Brutal Swing. So I want to have it best buddied. Why you know trinket me? Hey, what's up, Apollo? Actually did get a Shundo. Why you know believe me? Because I don't even have to, like, question it. I just know it didn't happen. Axo has a massive skill issue. He can't get Shundos. The ones he does have, they're fake. He photoshopped them. Papa Rag giving us the old silent treatment? What do you mean? To get the Hondo Yuxi? Unfortunately, no. I did use my lucky trinket on a background Yuxi with one of my friends, but I got nearly the worst that it could be. Fake two Shendos, by the way. uh, Tyler was having some fun with no mic rag. Got a shiny Pika. Oh, hey, speaking of shiny Pika. What's up, Witch Hat Pika? That was funny timing. That was the one I got. Oh, not too bad IVs either for the wild. Witch Hat. I'm trying to collect all of these because apparently they switch in a little bit. Okay, the Shundo wasn't Pascal, but it's real. It is real. Israel. Anyway, we're not gonna go down that road. Stop it. Stop having me try to create a route. Just see nearby routes. I know there's already one here. Luxray. Why can't you be yellow? I want the summer shiny. Oh, I got two of those actually. My Go Plus popped off today. Yeah. I was mostly chilling at work for most of these, and my Go Plus just went off. It just went off. Got 10 shinies yesterday. Yeah. The Pika shinies are like insanely boosted, which is why I'm trying to collect all of them. Especially the ones that I don't have. Like, I don't have this party hat one, and I don't have the other purple hat one, as far as I know. What's your favorite? By far, the orange dress one. I don't know if it's Halloween or what, but I definitely like that one the most. Have a previous Lucky Shiny Mewtwo 96. I made my Mega X. Nice. I really want a good. I shouldn't say I want a good Lucky Mewtwo. I have an amazing Lucky Mewtwo. I want a good one with the DNA background because I like how it changes when you Mega Evolve them. If you guys don't know, by the way, let's do Mewtwo and 4-star. So this is the DNA background regularly, and then say if I were to just Mega Evolve it into Mega Y. It doesn't look different depending on the Mega, but it does change when you Mega Evolve them. And it looks a bit more complex. I like it though. Also purified my Shadow Shiny Garchomp after holding onto it for almost a year. Ooh. Dude, I would have kept that Shadow if it was purified into a Shundo. What were the IVs beforehand? I gotta eat. I'm heading your way tomorrow, Raggy. Got a shiny background Mew Mew. I got like 7 or something, and I've already flipped 4 of them or something. None went good. It didn't have 15 attack. 13, 14, 15? Okay. Maybe I would have considered that one. Good night, Axo. Get some good sleep and don't dream of burgers. I know they give you nightmares. Wish Deoxys had that background. That would look sick on Deoxys, dude. If y'all don't know what Axo does for a job, that joke won't really make sense. But if you do know what he does for a job, Oh, do I have a story for you? Oh no. Oh no. I opened a can of worms. Or like a rant. Oh boy. He had a Karen today, didn't he? You didn't cook this medium rare! Hey, what up, Zap? Hope burgers don't give you PTSD, XO. But 'tis for another time. Spill a smoothie on the floor. Hey, what up, Penguin? We got the night stream going for the shiny Pikas. There's two Pikas that I mainly want. Oh, BG earlier he said something about me finishing my bottle cap in a day. I literally wasn't able to because they turned off grunts. I got 9 shiny Pikas. Nice. Anyway, good night. See ya. Pika powwow. Did accidentally spill a box of milkshake mix tonight? Oh no. Which Pikachu you want shiny? See if I have them. This one? I don't think I have that one, and then this guy. I don't think I have either of those ones shiny. But the monocles were in GoFest last year. And then the crown ones were in the GoFester tour before that. So I have all those. Same if I locked in, I could have done it. But then if the grunts were around, yeah. So I got them on to the bottle cap. See you, Rag. Good night, EJ. I have the Safari hat shiny. Which one is that? I heard that the reason that they turned off the grunts was because they accidentally gave them a higher shiny rate. I'm like, you've got to be joking. That can't be the only reason. There we go. I'm like stumbling over the ground here because it's so dark. Would you be willing to check my level? We'll check how the BG is doing after this. Oh, wall the fat grunt. Pain. Fun fact about grunts. 9 times out of 10, you will always lose CMP against them. It does not matter what they're using. Wobbuffet is one of those examples where you will not lose CMP because it is just such a bad Pokemon. How fun and interactive. Such a fun grunt to be doing. Imagine if Blissey was paying for these. Please? No. Never. Oh my god. Now you've got me thinking, like, if they put that in the normal grunt, imagine if, like, Chansey, Blissey, Slacking in a normal type grunt. No, thank you. That would be a nightmare. Should I bottle cap Chinese, Sylveon, or Necrozma? I would do the Necrozma. For sure. Need Shadow Mega Lucario to take all that down. Shine for me! Woo! Lucky points. Someone on the side of the road probably thinks I'm drunk the way I'm like stumbling around. Nope, just an idiot holding two phones. There's a good quote for you. Hey, what's up, Arrow? Level check? Oh yeah, I forgot. Whoopsie. Oh, remote trade. BGD. Hey, 72. Mercenary. That's an interesting name for the Jirachi. Should I add that? You can if you want. It's really up to whatever you guys want to add for quotes. If you think it's a quotable moment, go ahead. As long as it's not like out of line or anything, you know? Yeah, hopefully I'll cap my Sylveon next year. Then if I do Necrozma now and later, then I'll have both Shundos. True. If you really like the Sylveon, which like fair enough, each to their own, you could do that. Personally, I would go with the Necrozma just for usability over anything. Unfortunately, Sylveon isn't very useful in anything. But you could also lucky trade a lot easier for Eevee, or you could wait for an event where Eevee might have a background, and then bulk up that one later. Call it that because it's my favorite character in another game. Done with all the level tests, just need 1.9 mil. Damn. Reggie, guess what? What's up, friendly? You get a Shundo? Using mine on Shiny Mewtwo. That's a good one. Mewtwo's gonna be hyper useful, especially with the Mega. Why did dinosaur type hieroglyphics? A 98 background Shiny Mew. Ooh. I don't ever plan to stop. I like how he just has it like ready. It's just there waiting. Ready to rip. I don't care about these tasks. I want my Pikachu tasks. Get out of here. Who is a shiny Trophius? It's on my clipboard. That makes sense. Aw, why can you be shiny? Who got this? Aw, that guy. I don't know who that guy is. There's like a couple of players around here that I genuinely just have zero idea who they are. And it's a little disappointing because I'm like, I see you in my town all the time. This ain't a very active town, so I see like the same 10 people. Just hit me up. Let's be friends. Send me gifts. Do trades. Please. I got a total of like 70 shinies. Ooh, from the weekend? That's pretty good. I don't know how some people got like 150 or something. Or like, I saw one dude that got like 180. I'm like, how in the world? Granted, I wasn't really catching a lot of stuff manually. I was mostly just letting the Go Plus go. Because I cared more about the raids. At some point, there will probably be an event where I don't care about the raids. I feel something crawling on my arm. I don't like that. I don't have the mobility to swat it off right now. Speed to level up, same my locals, except I never talked to any of the people who played around here. I'm lucky with one of them. Never talked to them? Oh no. I don't know. Was something crawling on me, or am I just feeling crap? You know what was my favorite of the weekend? Only one around here I have added. I have like, other than Ivy, because we're gonna exclude Ivy because I've known her longer than I've played the game, like 10 times over. Um, but other than her, I've had like, I don't know, 7-ish people added from the town, and a couple of them I've removed because they were just jerks. Did I get a good shiny on day 2? Oh, this park is finally open again, so I can. It's kind of dark for me to show you guys, but what is the max on Stardust? It's like 2.14 trillion, I think. It's one of the 8-bit integers that they use, but it's more than anybody would reasonably be able to ever reach. But somebody did reach it with cheating, and it's kind of funny because when you reach that max, the game literally just breaks. You can't do anything that gives you Stardust, so like you can do basically nothing in the game. Alright, hold up. I gotta set up the chat phone. Okay. Kind of just been walking around with the chat phone like in my hand, not really doing anything. Hey, what's up, Thomas? Got Miltank, Bill Philanthropius, Skiddo, YouTuber Me, Apom, Scorupi, Wimpod, God, and so much more. Uh, what's your fave? Probably the Tropius. Even though it's kind of a bad shiny, I just like the regionals. Brandon had over 20 billion. 20 billion what? Stardust? I mean, I kind of doubt that he's spent over more than like 2 mil or 2 bill. So it's a night stream today. What's up, Stefan? Yeah. Stardust, I think it was 28 billion. I don't know about that. Because given how much he's powered up, I think he has like 1,000 level 50s, which is like at most a bill. Oh, I got 3 shiny backgroundizations. It took me a million years to even get just one shinization, and then it didn't even have a background. So I was looking at see on add me, but was wondering if you could re-add me since I've been a friend of yours since before the first Go Fest this year. It's okay if I have to wait. I'll probably do an ad thing for like future raid events, but if you want to just be on the friends list to be on the friends list, it's got to be the tier 2 membership, like I've been saying. I was saying I was going to remove everybody that wasn't a tier 2 member after Global Go Fest for a while. Low-key cooked this weekend. Spent 2 mil this weekend, maxed out 6 mons, also purified everything to get the level test done. Woo! Yeah, it was just like for raids and that. Yeah. So like in the future, if there's a raid event that you're interested in that I'm doing ads for, You can just come back and follow the instructions. But to just stay on the friends list, it's got to be the tier 2 thing. No one saw I got my first level 50? You did? Ooh. Level 50s are a fun thing to get in this game. I'm actually close to hitting 500 level 50s. I'm at 462 right now. That might be out of date, actually. It was 98, shiny 98 back on me too. Bragging about this shit. It's all good. Something worth bragging about, right? Hey, I love bragging about this Mewtwo. This absolute beast with the lovely Chicago background. Yeah, but like what times do you mainly stream? Because I've been wanting to see when you are live so I can watch the stream while at the gym and etc. It's never really like a set schedule. This stream was kind of impromptu. I wasn't planning on streaming, but I was like, I feel like going out for a walk. Might as well stream and hopefully catch some shiny Pikas. Bottle cap that. Maybe from my next silver. Um, I'll have to see how my shiny Diancie ends up. If I get it before we get the next silver cap. I have to remove that thing from Nightbot. Hold on. Because that's no longer accurate. Timers. There we go. About how many shiny Pikas have you gotten these past few days? Today, oops. Today I've picked up, what was that, 7? Yeah, and then I basically didn't get out of bed on Monday. I was just so dead from GoFest and the week before. So if I say I got shiny party hat Pika, ooh. Well, I got the birthday hat. One of my mini goals was to make my first level 50 shiny Jirachi. I'm glad I did it. I feel accomplished partially. That's good. Good you feel accomplished. I also just have so many great balls to burn through. Because I've basically just been spinning without anything to use them on. Well, I got the diver one. That's pretty good. Dang, you're so lucky. I don't know how many Pikas I've caught. Age 1 and Pika. 288. Is that accurate for all of these? I guess so. A couple Pika. You need the rest day for sure. Still have more accomplishments to accomplish. Hey, but all y'all have a good night. It's 1 in 64? Is it? I thought it was 1 in 128 for the wilds. But anyway, good night, Thomas. We'll see you later. Waiting for this to load. There we go. I don't know if anybody. Ooh. I kind of like this event more than I was anticipating. All the different Pikas. I have an 80 shiny Hoenn living decks. Maybe something else I think of when I do these. Raggy, how'd your day go? It was okay. I could have streamed earlier in the day and had some raids to do, but I kind of took it lazy, and then I went to work for a little bit, and then we had something nice to remember my brother later in the day. But that crap's sad. About 100 for Pika. Uh, got one shiny yesterday. Today got another shiny. Something I'm forgetting. Wilmer. Crypto forgot to tell you something. Uh-oh. Has he passed? Yeah. Um, Back in March. It's been about 4 months. Need those candies for it. How many candies? I have a good bit of candies. Good for Aggie, brother. Yeah, it's been in the description of every short and video since then. Some people see it every now and then. If you're in the Discord, it's also been my status on there. Is it GoFest? GoFest has come and gone, my guy. It made me cry. Yeah, let's get back on to happier topics. I spent enough of my day doing that already. Um, Happy birthday! Oh, yo! Let's get that again. Come on, tiny, shiny, number baby. It's not a Pika, but we still definitely take that. Tiny, shiny. It is terrible, but that doesn't matter. He's tiny. He's awful shiny, but he's looking fly. Should we evolve it? Let's evolve it. Camera up looks much better. Bam. There he is. Oh, my smallest ever. Small camel. That's a W shiny. Mega evolve it. Saw that coordinates? Nah. Hell no. Get out of here. Every time I see a tiny, I'm like, why couldn't you have been shiny? And then there it was. Tiny shiny. Woo. Maybe I'll. Should I mega evolve it? I don't know, cause I might end up lucky trading that to somebody that cares about tiny shinies. Because I put on AR, my flashlight went off. Let's make sure Raggy can see. I don't end up tripping over rocks. Baby volcano. I don't want to make you feel bad though. What is buzzing? The heck is making buzzing noise? Oh, party hat. Aw. This isn't even really like a party hat. It's more like a what's that? I'm forgetting the word. Something mob boss. I don't know. I can't think of it. Whoa. Sound on the key. Finish what you were saying about crypto. Sorry, I just want you to wish him a happy birthday. Oh yeah, I was saying happy birthday, crypto. If we can get some happy birthdays for him in the chats. I know he's here. I don't know if he's still paying attention. Oh, well, while we wait for the light, let's finish this. Me and this guy just want the just want the hundos. Come on. Please spend over like 60 Yveltal trades. And I'm still going for Yveltal. Darn it. I was hoping that would work out. Guess what? What? War. Oh, I need to incubate eggs. Sure. I think I still have some GoFest eggs I didn't incubate. Maybe. Can I get the light? I want to walk. Let me be free. I wanted to check the spawns over here, though. Birthday's in 1 month exactly. Nice. Happy early birthday. Mine's in just under 3 months now. Hopefully some cool events going on. Hatch a Tropius on first day of GoFest. Oh, the shiny. I think I hatched one before. I know I got a Tropius shiny. If I can spell it right. I got two, yeah. Yeah, I got that one 2 days before GoFest. And then this was actually on GoFest. I didn't catch enough Tropius, though. That guy's headlights are, like, gone. And he's just chilling in a loud truck, barreling down the street. That's not dangerous at all. Anyway. Should leave the dino as a dino. I'm gonna leave it as a dino for now, but I'm definitely going to evolve it. Um, what's it called? Hydreigon with bite and brutal swing is a better dark type attacker than Shadow Tyranitar. Yo, what's up, Karma? Sorry, right now I don't mean to expose my Crypto's birthday because I said be careful about your age, but I just wanted to wish him a happy birthday. That doesn't say anything about your birthday because you didn't say the or age because you didn't say the year. I have no problems with saying happy birthday to people, just don't say the year. Can we name it Dino? Say Buffon, try to like me more in the wild. I think I got one or something, but I've had some before. Is this like ever gonna go? I think no, I only got one. I guess. All right, screw this. I'm just walking. There's nobody coming. There's never gonna turn anyway. I renamed all my shinies. I don't have enough creativity for that. I can't. I don't know how Ivy does. She has something like 2,700 unique Pokemon names in her box. I got neither of the regionals. Oh no. I got two and one mirror trade. The other one, nice. The light locked. Little sister helps. Watch as soon as you walk away, it'll change. I'm not looking back. There's a hat. Just a random hat. Did I finish my metal 2 dino? Let's go. That metal has been such a pain for so long. And then just out of nowhere, they're like, oh yeah, here. I think I got one of at least every unknown on day one. Because I was going through them and I went through the alphabet in my head. Like, I got one of every single unknown. So even if I didn't already have the platinum from Chicago, I would have gotten it off of my Go Plus. Which, W Go Plus. I really want that Meloetta hat. But I think the researches are changing. Because the Meloetta hat is like super rare. They're cutie, I can tell. The Rattata is a pain. Dude, I still don't have the Plat Rattata. Or fish, I think. I don't remember. Question, Raggy? What's up? Jirachi hat win? Deoxys hat win? Let me check. Yeah. Oh, I'm so close! Oh my god. I didn't know I was that close to it. What about fish? Oh, I'm so close to the fish, too! Oh, those are gonna be like a couple more days. Hopefully I can catch them on stream. Meltan hat win. It's out of everything. Wide grind pogo. Um, other than the other Niantic IPs, this is the only game I know that um, that basically playing it as it's meant basically forces you to actually get out and exercise. Um, but it also has a more like well-known IP rather than like, you know, they tried Monster Hunters Inc. or whatever. They tried the Marvels Go or whatever. Um, Pikmin Bloom. Um, all of their other IPs are kind of just not games that seem interesting and not well-known IPs um, like Pokemon. What I mean by IP as well is intellectual property. That's what that stands for. Um, but like, it's the only game that I've ever played that playing it how it's meant to be forces you to go outside, enjoy physically being outside while playing a game, and meeting people. I've met hundreds of people as a result of this game, and I've gained a lot of lifelong friends. Like 20 tiny rats saved if I was near you right now. VR games, but it doesn't get your legs moving much. Yeah. This game is a huge W. Yeah. Never thought of it that way. Thank you. Yeah. Bugs aside, many bugs to be had, but yes. I will put it this way. If it wasn't Pokemon, it would not have nearly the same impact on millions of people. That's the Raid Hundo CP. Hold up. Oh. Why do I just know that off the top of my head? Who knows? It's an amazing inspiration for speech. And not just gotta be a Whirlpool. Bro, I just want to friend you, not gonna lie. Pikachu's memorable hundo. Yeah, I guess. It is in a lot of events. You mean like friendly? Do you mean like be friends in real life or like friend me on the game? Or three candies, that's not happening. Both. Fair. No spin this hundo for whatever reason. 523. I only know that because of the amount of pain that darn Pokemon put me through. Um, that like that's an absurd amount of spin dust seen for any account. Even though I went to GoFest in 2025 where they were spawning in the wild, this is an absurd amount of spin dust seen, and it took me like almost 100,000 researches at the Ohio. We back? It looks like we're back. Yeah, it's just the same spot as always. It always glitching out over here. Whatever. Do I spend my remotes on some Pikas? Are there any interesting Pikas? Bottle cap Necrota? Nice. You going hard on Mega Raid Day? On the Raichu? I actually can't. Because of the amount of time off that I've taken, I ended up getting scheduled on Saturday for this week, but the weather from my area looks terrible anyway, so I'm kind of cutting my losses. I think I'm going to give my phone to my friend, one of my friends though, just so he can play a little bit for me and get me some Mega Energy. Because I do want the Mega Level 4, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. Did you go for the hunt of all 9? Oh, hell no. You back? Okay. Want to friend you both our own game, in case you missed that answer? I did not. But yeah. I know. Long distance. RIP. Do I at least want scuba chew? Work sucks, but W friend? Yeah. The weather looks like it's going to be pretty bad for the weekend anyway. I might try to negotiate with my boss to see if I can do my shift earlier in the day. But we'll see. Megariah is anyway. Yeah. Oh, Zappy. Be weather boosted. Come on. Be yellow like all of the Pikachus. Oh no. Alright, can somebody type what is the command again? Is it just exclamation point zap and then 2331? No luck with this one. Okay. No, it reset. You're joking. Aw. Why did it do that? That's unfortunate. I feel like that's happened at this spot before as well. I feel like that happened before with a Moltres or something. Over here. I feel like 13 is slightly inaccurate, but yeah, that's whatever. We'll keep up with that count. I wasn't expecting to see a Zapdos, or any G-Bird, actually. I haven't done my daily, like, since the Road to Legend started. Not impossible. Yeah. What does level 4 Mega do? It gives a little boost to the combat power when you Mega Evolve them. So, like, Mewtwo Y without Mega Level 4, it hits like 72-21 or something. But with Mega Level 4, it hits like 74 something. It gives it like 4 additional power-ups. Plus, um, it gives a greater count. What the? I thought that was an entirely different costume. Um, it gives like a greater discount to the Mega Evolution plus better Candy XL and regular Candy Gain for the typings that match. I just went off the command. Yeah, it probably is out of date. I haven't kept up with that stuff in a minute, but it is what it is. There's a whole lot of other stuff I got to do anyway. I got to make new Memby icons. I got to make new emotes and everything. Hey, what up, Dragon? So, should I do my megas for the next week? Yeah, I would keep up with them for going forward. I think I have one more Mega X I need to do for one of my Hondos, but I need to keep up with it because I have so many Megas that are falling behind now. I got to do my battles before I run out of time. Not PvP battles, buddy battles. And next I was to max 2 more Mewtwo. I've already maxed 2. Oh, dude. My Mewtwo resources are absolutely disgusting now. I still haven't tagged up the Mewtwo's properly, but I can always do that later. But like, it's absurd. Oh no. Are they free after I do it once? There's a cooldown before you can do it for free. Yeah. In general, if you set a day, like if you, an easy way to do this is one of our streaming buddies, Pogo Tips, actually has a day that he's set up, or a day that they've set up, that they do a stream and they just mega evolve everything that they have. They do it on Monday nights, if I remember correctly. But basically, if you wait 7 days, any mega that you're doing will be free. Because once you mega evolve it once, for a mega level 1, it's 3 days. For mega level 2, it's 5 days. And for mega level 3, it's 3 days. And for mega level 4, it is 1 day. I'm out of breath now. Should I make my Hunter Mega Mewtwo from counter to confusion or something? I actually think for raids, at least, because of the moveset that they gave it, Mega Mewtwo X is never going to be better than Mega Lucario. If they gave it a better moveset, it would be. But because of the moves that it's stuck with, it will never be better than Mega Lucario for fighting type. So what you want to do is actually give it, I believe it's Psycho Cut and Psy Strike for Mega Mewtwo Y for the best moveset. Maybe somewhere down the line, they'll give it something better, and it'll end up being better than Mega Lucario. But we'll see. Oh, okay. Let me catch up on chat. Hit level 70 this morning and wanted to get special shiny Pikachu, like a scuba or such. But after about 5 hours, I got nothing. It's giving up. I got an XXL shiny Pikachu. Ooh, which costume? Also, my Armored Mewtwo had Future Sight. Does it learn Future Sight? I don't know. The Armored Mewtwo and the regular Mewtwo have different movesets. Mega Monday? Yeah. Do all my Megas now. Counter cannot be ETM'd? Really? Why would they give it an exclusive move like that? That's weird. Oh my gosh, Articuno? Hello? Are we just popping off tonight? Come on, dude. Please be blue. No. Oh, that's a big bird. Can somebody check exclamation point Artie 2962? That's a big bird. No luck with this one. Alright. Now we just wait for her to come down. Alright. I get it. You look real fancy up there. There you go. Now. Nope. Oh, okay. She attack. We missed the shot anyway. Cool. 1, 2. Aw. And goodbye. Nice to see ya. I'll call her Sharon. Game said, nah. So close, yeah. I always have a tough time hitting the shot on Artie anyway. I don't know why I choke, but I do. Now I just need to see Molt. Dude, be insane seeing all three. Especially when I'm like not even planning on doing a long daily incense. I'm gonna do like these 2.5 hours and then call it. Maybe I check the Pokedex for Mewtwo for counter. That says Mew 3. Wait. Oh, it doesn't. It says Mewtwo. I'm blind. Uh, huh. That's weird. Well, I guess I'll keep counter on some of mine. Even though it's not useful. I guess it's better to have one with it than without. I mean, I have 9 hundos to choose from anyway, so. You're squared. Seeing all three is crazy, but catching all three in a day in a day is one in a lifetime. Maybe someday I'll pull that off. I don't think I've ever caught 3 G-birds in a day. I think I've caught 2. I can't remember. I don't remember anything, dude. My memory's so bad. Where's my shiny Pika? We haven't seen a shiny Pika since the very start. I'll take the Nooble. I'll be happy with the Nooble. Camera up now, but... Dude, I was like struggling to think of stuff to clip from GoFest because I was so dead for GoFest because of the Road to Legends event. So I was like, I wasn't really feeling the event at all. Basically why I didn't really play. But, and then I went out tonight and it's like, here, have some clips. There you go. More rare, not now, but in like 3 years. Yeah. Counter Mewtwo is going to be like a dead art at some point. Unless they bring it back. Just save like 4 with counter and it could be worth lots. Could be. I've saved quite a few Mewtwo, and what do I do? Like at counter? Yeah. Just a couple. And shiny. Wait, what? Maybe that's not the right thing to search. Counter. Nope. How do I search a specific move? I don't remember. There is a way to search a specific move, I just don't remember how. Yeah, Mewtwo. Shiny. And not traded. 52. 52. And a bunch of Shadow Shinies back here, too. Oldies. Wouldn't count your Chicago ones. It should count them. I think the Chicago ones came with counter. At least I think so. Yeah, they did. Yeah, they came with counter and side strike. But I knew it wasn't correct because it had the shadows in there. If you do not add side strike, need to not add bruh side strike. That count? It looks like that did it correctly. So yeah, I have a lot. A lot of shinies with counter as well. Man, that's a little unfortunate because I got towards the end of the event, I was like, all I wanted was a background hundo, which I ended up getting two of them from remotes later in the night. But both of them were from the last day, so they don't have counter. Rip. Try at counter, at count. Need to at count. Counter. Counter. Does that include the shadows though? No, it doesn't. So that's probably more accurate. Okay, 259 with counter. Got some good trade bait. Let's get the party started. Hey, thank you, Crypto. W's for Crypto in the chat. Please, and thank you, and happy birthday again. Thank you for dropping a super chat on your birthday. I did not need to, but I appreciate it. Just commented on your post to show the goods. You should check it out when you have time. Let me see, I can actually open Discord on the chat phone. Dang, everyone around you got a hundo/shundo? Oof. Mike around. Hey, what's up, Paulina? Good morning. It'd be very late night for me, but we're vibing. Not catching the stupid Gothita, though. Hello? Just got a Schlondo Rayquaza. That's sick. That's that was one of my friends' very long-winded chases. I think it took him 6 years of lucky trades to get his Schlundo Rayquaza. Trying to survive from yesterday's dehydration attack. Uh-oh. Well, it went too hard for Pikachu yesterday. Worth grinding for the trinket. Fair. Took me three. Oh my god, that's how it be sometimes. Yeah, my let me see. Lucky. I think this was like my third trade ever for Tapu Lele, and I also got this from Ivy. Which if y'all don't know, that's her favorite Pokemon. I think this was my first trade for Mesprit ever. Um, the week before, I gave the same dude a Schlundo Necrozma, so it was pretty cool to like give each other Schlundo Psychic types. This was my first trade ever for Ho-Oh, also from Ivy. Um, what else? I don't think any of these other ones were like in the first 5 trades for them, but dang, you're stacked with Schlundos? Yeah. We do a bit of trading. Done -1 lucky trades for Ray and haven't gotten a Shadow, right? -1. Also got shiny Pikachu with circle around his body and balloons on him, which told it was rare. Oh, like one of these from the past? That one? Because I haven't claimed it yet, but they might be boosted. There's a couple costumes in here I don't have, I guess. But I'm excited to claim those later. Okay, let's get rid of this one. Let me actually see. I haven't updated it in a minute. Untagged and lucky. We need to add all of these. So I'm now at 360 lucky trades for the year. Ridiculous. Doing good, just tired. That's fair. 1 in 500 chance, I think. For those ones, are they base odds? I thought the Pikas were boosted to like 1 in 128 or something. Am my statement about Rays inaccurate now that I think about it? I forgot I had traded for a Ray once. Ah, watch next one, shiny. This one? Aw. Maybe he wasn't talking about Pika. Let's see what else we got around here. This Pika? Oh, that's not the incense one. Let me get the incense one. Oh. So many Pika, dude. Ridiculous. I need to start trading them away to my friend. No, 1 in 128? Yeah, I thought it was 1 in 128. I think the raids are like 1 in 64. Oh, for the event, it's 1 in 64. Something like that. They're boosted kind of crazy. It's 1.56% to get shiny costume. I've hit lower odds. I don't have a chance for a shiny shaman. Do I get it? Sure. Yeah, for sure. Actually, I still haven't powered up my. I have the bottle cap Shundo and I still haven't powered it up. What is wrong with me? Got a shiny costume Pikachu? Which one? There's like 17 in the wild. Who here got the gifted membership from that one guy? There's been a couple of people that did gifted memberships. I have so much crap to catch in here from GoFest. I just didn't bother catching it if it wasn't a hundo I recognized or a shiny. Ooh, level 1. Man, the bottle cap tasks are brutal. The further you are away from the shundo, the worse they are, by far. I've... Go away. It's also super bad if you do, like, a mythical or a legendary that's missing the HP stat, because that requires a lot of walking. Like, one of the tasks that I have to do with my Mew right now is, earn 20 candies while walking with it. It's a 20-kilometer body. That's a lot of KM. What's up, Santana? Welcome in. Got it too. Yeah, the real question is if it's any good, it won't be. Do I change the form? Is Skyform Shaman any good at all? I think it is pretty decent as a grass type attacker, actually, for raids. Not like the best, but something more fun to use, you know? What's up? What's up, Andrew? One with the top out, without the it was a red stripe. Oh, the Valor one. Nice. I get the shiny shaman and use the gold bottle cap on it. Nice. Wish I had a bottle cap. We all just got one as long as you bought it. It was like 20 bucks though for the pass. Come on, so many Pika. Let me see a shiny. Let me see a shiny. Need to walk with it too. I'm about to earn the 12 HP stat. Oh no. It's like 2 weeks for you walking. Yeah, it's not that bad as long as I consistently walk with it. But that's going to be my issue, is actually keeping it on the buddy track. Because I have so many other buddies in progress that I didn't do my 14-14-9. Sylveon. What was better, shiny Zamazenta or Cyanization? Both background upgraded for him. It depends how you play the game. If you're very like hardcore PvP, I'd suggest Zamazenta. But if you're more like a PvE grunts and raids, I would do the Zacian. Surprised my membership's still going. I could have sworn my membership would have ended by now. Maybe. I'm not sure. Still there. Go away. Go away. I'm on a 12 for my raid. Oh no. First time I used the golden ball cap was for shiny Mewtwo, and I completed it, maxed it out, and evolved it to Mega Mewtwo Y. Worth it? I would say so. Mega Mewtwo is insanely useful because of its very diverse moveset, plus its absurd attack stat. It's very useful for all types of raiding as a generalist. Incubating eggs? Oh, I should. Forgot about that. Thank you, BG. Kind of starting, I mean saying, which is better. Oh, nice tomorrow, the membership. R.I.P. What do you use? Bottle cap, optimization, shiny background. Yeah, that's a. Zation is always a top tier choice. CP is very high, but defense is lower than Mega Mewtwo X though. Um, is it? I don't know. I don't know what their stats are. I just know that Mega Mewtwo Y has a lot more attack. Double grunt. Hopefully I can make it to those. Trying to hit all the researches though as well before they reset. Haha, PvP attack with stuff that can't evolve. Funny. For it can be Shadow backgroundization. Also, when is Shadow Darkrai coming? We haven't had Shadow Darkrai since Wild Area 2025. But that was the first and only time that they've given Shadow Darkrai to us. Are you gonna grind for Gmax Rillaboom? Probably for yeah, probably for Rillaboom. I don't know how hard I'll go, but I'll go decently hard. I want Dust. I would like to get the Hundo Gmax, just so I don't have to end up maxing out a normal Hundo Rillaboom, which I think I have. I don't remember. Yeah, I can evolve one at least. I think this is level 50. Yeah, it is. Who cares? You can do both. Not at once, but I'm sure you're not raining during a calm day. Yeah. Yeah, we're shining 96. Nice. Always when a Wizardation is Zamazenta raids, only people is like raiding Zamazenta? Really? I would figure more people would want to raid Zacian. In most terms, Zacian is more useful. Zamazenta has niche play for specific party power times because of the way that the energy works out for Behemoth Bash. It is a lot faster, and you're able to align it with party power boosts a lot better. But that's kind of like very, very niche. Even you? I was definitely rating Zamazenta more, or Zacian more. Zama, level 50. I don't really care about Zamazenta. Not gonna lie. I'm sure I could have more that I could power up as well. I just don't care to. Zacian, though, I was going for my second hundo, which I finally obtained. The Shundo non-shiny, non-hundo Pikachu. Bro, stop jumping. Alright, I hate this Pokemon. Do you want high attack or defense for Rillaboom? For Gmax, you'd want attack. Rillaboom is not a defensive Gmax. You want it for attacking. The only defensive Gmax or Dmax you really need is Blissey anyway. Blissey is going to tank pretty much anything. As well as Shundo, non-shiny, non-hundo Swampert. I rated Zama only for shiny. Yeah. I rated a couple Zamazenta, but I was definitely favoring Zacian. Detached. Indeed. Still no shiny luck with that. I'll give you my shiny luck, you give me hundo luck. I want the hundo Indeedee. I don't know how many have hatched, but it's been a good couple. Yeah, 693. No hundo registered, but I have both shinies, and I've traded one away as well. Listen, for 99%, yeah. Will be useful for GMAX Intellion Day because of the con day. Ended with 4,572 candies and 562 XLs. Nice. Yeah, Rillaboom will be useful for Inteleon. It's kind of funny that they're like doing it kind of in that order. I think I still have a bunch of Cinderace. Or not a bunch, I guess. But I have a couple Cinderace with the New Jersey background. Got a shiny Bruxish on Saturday, traded it away 30 minutes later. The guy said he'd take it because he isn't picking, he needs it for his decks, but also said if it was a Shundo, he'd be annoyed. No. I would be annoyed as well. Luckily, I have that checked off. Actually, I got really close to hatching my own Shundo Bruxish. It's a 96 that I hatched from an egg. Still don't care about it. Somebody asked for it in a remote trade, it's theirs. Get that thing out of my account. Sounded slightly annoyed with the game, especially he said, I agree. Dude, it's like so muggy out, my fingers are like sticking to my phone screen. It's gross. I think it goes in order, like, what is weak to the next Pokemon? Want to like help with the players. I don't know, but that's what I think. I think it might be in Dex order. Um, Not 100% sure, but yeah, no, it might go in Dex order. I don't know if I have Honda luck, but you can take it. Felt similar around here today. That's rough. You snag this before I walk away. Goodbye. Did I get both of them? I'm not sure. I don't know. Whatever. Also unnecessarily hot. That's also part of why I went out at night. It's because it felt kind of gross in the morning. I was like, maybe not. The sky also was like a weird yellow orange, and I was like, what is going on? Is like hellfire about to rain down on us? What is happening? As I said, Sin races around the end of the year, like during Wild Area or something else. Oh, smoke probably. Maybe. I heard there was like some fire or something in Canada. I don't know. Something news people listen to that I don't. But also saying there's a fire in Canada could be like so many different miles. One time I was at work and the sun was a deep orange from the window. Ooh. Stuff that like makes you wonder, is the apocalypse happening? What's going on? Air quality was at the worst possible. That's not fun. Is it too greedy to ask for a Moltres? White Kyurem or Black Kyurem? If you don't have either, I would go with Black Kyurem first. It's more versatile. White Kyurem is pretty much just ice damage based, but Black Kyurem can function as dragon, ghost, ice, and electric damage. And it's very useful for grunts as well. I like using mine in the male typeless grunts with the Kanto starters. Plus, it is insanely good for raids. Not like having the suit bad, but more than 5 minutes outside wouldn't have been great. That's rough, especially for like elderly people with respiratory issues. That's not good. Don't get me wrong though, Shark Dude. Both of them are great. Oh, I missed both of those grunts. You're joking. Darn it. Um, both Black Kyurem and White Kyurem are fantastic, and I believe it's worth getting multiple of both. Um, but if you're limited to options, I would go with Black Kyurem first. I just need to I just need to finish powering up my Kyurems. Then I need 2 more blacks and 2 more whites. I think I have another. I know I have another Hondo Kyurem that I'm gonna make into another black Kyurem. I want to try to get a Shundo. I feel like a Shundo would be a nice addition. Is my phone cooler is working. Felt like it wasn't working. If you don't have an auto catcher, black Kyurem is better. Yeah. Oh, the adventure effect. Who knows if the dude's even still listening? Might have just asked the question and then disappeared. Be funny. Like you ask for input and then you just don't stick around to hear the input. Never seen anyone use Zamazenta adventure effect because it's not really useful. The only the only one that's useful is Zacian from those two because it increases damage output. Defense for raids and Dynamax really isn't that useful. So not a bad idea. Stream until get a Shundo. Oh no. Did you want to add me? Should I never heard in tier 2 member after Go Fest? Yeah. I was saying that for weeks. Browser free to play, it's so hard to get both. That's fair. This game is very difficult free to play. Tennis is also good, but Dynamax battles are not as frequently battled. Can be good for solo Dynamax legendaries, yeah. I think in that case you want Dynamax Cannon over Behemoth Blade, because I think those end up working out to do more damage. But I think in raid situations you want Behemoth Blade. I don't think does Dynamax Cannon work for regular raids? I don't know. It would be fun to try to solo Dynamax legendaries whenever we start getting them again. Where's our Dynamax Regigigas? Dynamax Skin is Max Battle exclusive, yeah. Mega Sceptile's coming tomorrow, great raid attacker. Is it coming tomorrow? Either way. I'm kind of all set on that one. Just waiting for Mega Level 4. Yeah. I don't really pay attention to Megas anymore. Not gonna lie. W Shundo. First Shundo, actually, on the account. From a random trade with my friend Katie, who was actually with me for GoFest. But I was also, I forget what comm day that was after, but we were getting food after a comm day, and I still had specials left, and I was like, you know what, you want to just rip it? And she was like, yeah, sure. Traded her some whatever shiny for an old Trico from the comm day, and lo and behold, it turned out to be a Shundo. That also happened in front of my friend that had gone the entire time up to that time doing lucky trades, catching hundos, playing comm days, etc. for like 7 years at that point of the game's longevity without getting a Shundo. And then I just pulled that right in front of his face, and he was a little salty. He doesn't play as much anymore, though. So I'ma just doom scroll. Fair enough. Wait, I got something to say. Wait. That's not really a topic appropriate for stream. Leave it at that. Pika. More a personal thing, yeah. That's not something I would ever really bring up to a streamer or anyone. My close friend is kind of different, but it's like you wouldn't just go to a fast food drive-through and then as they're handing you your order, you're like, so how's your relationship life? Like, that would be awkward. Is it right now? What's up, Ricardo? Yeah, I'm gonna watch a bid. Actually, I'm gonna do scroll on PS5. You can do that? Is YouTube on PS5? I don't know. I've never owned a PlayStation. Vid. Oh. Yeah, I do everything on PS5. Huh. I got a PS3, Switch 2, Switch and Switch 2. Wow. I'm still happy with the normal, but why couldn't that be shiny? Don't bother, I've already won. Guess what, Mr. Gruntman? For real, I'm out of here. See you later, Andrew. Have a good night. Mew! We got the shiny Mew in the potty. Helping us beat up the grunts. Oh. Some people would be like, why'd you shield that? It's actually faster if you just shield it. Since they made that update. How many Ratchet raids you need to play to get energy to one? I think it was 300 energy per, if I remember correctly. I haven't worked out the math to get one to Mega Level 4 because I'm not going to be able to play the day. I'm going to be stuck at work. So I haven't really cared to figure out the math. I'll probably do like I don't know. I have leftover coins from GoFest, so like I might as well do some remotes early in the night. Because why not? What other mons do you need for your Hundo Kanto? I am down to Ditto, Mr. Mime, and Farfetch'd. One of those is significantly easier than the others. And it's kind of incredible that I still don't have it. Trying to think of what would hard counter an ice plus electric move set. I think that's actually like one of the perfect move sets. I think they used to call it like Bolt Beam for there was some Pokemon that had Bolt Beam that was like perfect coverage into pretty much everything. Um, my friend who's a main series nerd would know, but I have no idea. Yeah, I just don't want to go waste too many remotes. Yeah. Magnezone, maybe? Maybe. Maybe. Magnezone resist them, that's all I can think of. Yeah. But even like, say you're in Master League or something and you're a Magnezone versus a Huron Black. I feel like you're still losing. Doesn't matter if it's on Dragon Tail. I feel like you're still losing. Still resist ice? Yeah. Magwins. Hmm. I guess it would depend who's using the Pokemon. I like that Impidim's back in the wild. How close am I to hatching this egg? 0.8. Okay. Oh, so I was just thinking of a typing that can resist those. Yeah. Leaving for work now. See ya. See you later, Paulina. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you have a good day at work. Calm waters and everything. I hope my day at work tomorrow isn't too bad. I have to wake up like actually pretty early. I shouldn't even be out, but whatever, we ball. Imp a dimp. Let me do these buddy battles before I forget again. How many shiny Pika have you gotten? I think I'm up to like 7. I've only been able to play today. But what up, Ross? Um, if you guys were in the stream on that day, on Sunday or Saturday, I forget what day. This is the guy that I showed got the exclusive New York background Shundo Mewtwo. Very jelly still. But they also, there's a lot of controversy over how they handled that. Oh, gifts. Oh no. Time to rip as many of these as I can. Oh, lucky. That's crazy. We've only been best friends for like a week. Montage music starts playing. Uh, oh, the wind feels nice. Okay, daily limit reached. Easy. Pika. Got all the important interactions done. Okay. There's a moth flying around my phone. I know it's a light. Um, yeah, people are unhappy. I've seen people selling the Mewtwo's for thousands on eBay too. It's wild. What the heck? Wish I was there. Wear medals for nice, great, excellent throws. Mainly excellent throws, though. Huh? I mean, I don't care much about it. Make a fuss. I think it's cool. Obviously, I don't want one, but not that badly. I just think my whole issue with it is that they didn't really give people that weren't aware of it an option to go. That's my issue. Is that like they they limited the access to it and didn't make people aware of what was happening. If people had known what was going to be available, I feel like people would have been foaming at the mouth to buy access to that event. I still wouldn't have been able to go either way, but at least like it would have been an option. Excellent. Metal should be a thing. DMX raids and decks, yeah. Speedrunning gifts. uh, Bald Pika. Get out of here. You didn't get out of here. Get out of here. Anybody else think that when they fight a rocket leader, that they, like the old timey hero sound? I'm gonna throw metal done already, probably. I only started a year ago, but I'm getting good. Yeah, I should list some people by VIP access raffle some additional spots. Yeah. Why did? I'm sure there could have been more info. Important question: is Mega Ray paid this time? I think one of them is. We didn't even know what we're going for. They said that in Manhattan. We didn't know the location until an hour before. Jeez, dude. Shut up, Nightbot. Sorry, the word location is banned. I don't want people asking. They don't need to know my location. That's crazy. You didn't even know where until an hour before the event. What I'm kind of biting myself about is that the community ambassador that we have for the area, the same one that probably invited Ross, invited me as well. But when I told him that I was having a family vacation on the same week, he rescinded the invite. Had no idea what the event was either. We just went to Bryant Park. Hoped it was close enough. Hoped and prayed. Come on, can I get one of the shiny Pikas I want? One of the ones I don't have? Still no? See how many of these researches I can get through. Another grunt down there. I didn't know you got an invite. I was surprised you didn't. I did. It's because I told him that I was supposed to be on a family vacation, and given recent events that he knew about, he said that I should go on that instead, which it was good. But family's more important than whatever Mewtwo. Gotta go. See you later. Good night, Crypto. We'll see you later. Hey, what up, Adam? It's a nice looking background, can't lie. Yeah. You're 900s anyway. Uh, yeah, but like it's the chance at that one. Whatever. Who cares? Still on vacation? Nah. Hey, what up, Jake? Welcome back. No, I was just talking about how um, my local community ambassador invited me to go on the New York event trip for that where they got that exclusive background Mewtwo. But he rescinded the invite when he found out I was supposed to be on a family vacation. Yo, early stream? I don't know about early. Late for me, but early for you, I guess. What up, Curry Man? What do I need to do for this? Use 20 berries. Then I get an additional rank. Maybe we can finish the pass for today. Curry Man! For some reason I don't have you as a friend. Yeah, I removed everybody that's not tier 2. 20,000 XP, that's crazy. Stop it, go away. Hopefully I didn't trash a Pikachu task there. Already 94, I'm not even 50. I play too much. You know how it is. Why does this keep lighting up? Go away. These bother the crap out of me how they keep lighting up like that. How was your Go Fest? It was pretty okay, but I should have taken more of a rest than I did. Um, my friend, there we go. My friend Jeff definitely did the correct thing, where he basically ignored Friday and took it as a rest day. I did not ignore Friday, and I did a lot of raids. And then I ended up biting myself because I was exhausted over the weekend, where I really wanted to go hard, but I was just very tired. Almost gonna hatch that. Let me turn that off. Feels so dang annoying. Rags on the grind. I've wanted to get out again because I haven't been out in a minute. But I should have heeded his advice more and taken a break over the weekend or on Friday. Because like I didn't really need anything from any of those raids. I had Shundo Palkia. I had 2 Hundo Dialgas. Uh, I had plenty of candy and XLs for Kyogre and Groudon. And then I ended up getting another Hundo Kyogre because why wouldn't I? Right? Saturday I walked 32K steps. Wow. San Francisco Pier was popping, I'm sure. Couldn't get ground because I was at a con on Friday. Ooh. Oh, Groudon. But my daily spawn was a non-costume Pika. That happened to like everybody. It just happened to me like 8 minutes ago. Sorry me. Sorry you. Not sorry me. Pikachu overdose. Oops, all Pika. Peak apocalypse. BG, you said hello, but she might have genuinely just dropped a like, said that message, and then went to bed. I don't know if she's even still here. That's the raid, Hundo. No. Don't mind me asking. About a safety killing him the other day on stream. What's up with your reaction? I'm just not a fan of him. Or the way he does his channel or anything. Why couldn't you be shiny? Oh, the idea is there? Yeah. Only know him because of Mr. Seven. Yeah. Also not a fan of him. But, whatever. Be friends with Sir Plagiarism? Oh no. Good nickname. I've seen them at multiple events. I never care to say hello. 2 minutes left on our time? Yeah. I don't know if I want to extend it or if I want to just put on spatial rend for a while in a regular incense. Wasn't a fan of Mystic 7. And his so seeing the Times Square event? What? Typo? Question mark? Not sure. He's like the main host or whatever with the mic. Ooh. During Go Fest, I got so tired of trading Mewtwo. I'm still gonna be trading Mewtwo for a while. Why not? Dude, where are these win 3 raid tasks? Give me one of them. What I do with more time because I'm broke. I use it for 6 minutes at a time. If I see a bird, I change it to Kyurem Light. That's fair. First day, it took me 56 raids to finally get the shiny. Oh my god. I thought it was supposed to be boosted as well. Like, I heard talk about the Mewtwo shiny being boosted, but I did not feel that effect. It could have just been hearsay. I have a Hundo and 2 shiny 15, 14, 15 Mewtwo, so I'm honestly fine on Mewtwo. Yeah. I'm good. I might be good on Mewtwo as well. I'm not sure. Hi, what's up? Name I can't pronounce because it's in some other language. Welcome in. Say that, but I've done it. Once it had no G-Bird luck. Oh, no. Yeah, just maybe, Ragnar. Just maybe. Give me this one. I like this costume. I want a Hundo of that so bad. That costume is fantastic. Should I run in and get a drink? I got a water bottle with me. I should be good, but it's kind of hot water now. So I've been holding it the whole time. Stop it! I hate that button. What? Huh. That's funny. Ain't that a funny occurrence? Can this egg hatch so I can spin more tasks? You like Mewtwo? Mewtwo's cool. It's a good Pokemon. There we go. Finally, dude. Ooh, you stay in the stack. We'll start the stack there. That's 10 Pikachu. Stupid button. Completed that one already. And you got trashed. Okay. Oh, I like the orange costume and the small purple hat. Small purple hat looks like a dude, I can't think of the word. It's gonna bother me until I think about it, and then I'm gonna scream it sometime, and you guys are gonna be like, "What? You gotta max your Mew?" Yeah, eventually. I still have to max the Shaman. The Shaman's been ball capped for over a year, and I still haven't maxed it out. Traded my cousin to Shadow Lucario day 2 of Go Fest. Jeez. Morning such, evening rag, and everyone. Hey, what up, Rev? Good morning. I don't know if her 5x dust will be insane. Oh yeah, when is that? I forgot about that event. Make 2 accent throws? We'll see if we can do that. Hey, what's up, Jesus? Jesus. Here I don't see Jesus. What you mean? Man, I'm stupid. I don't think I have this costume shiny either, actually, now that I think about it. There we go. Go me. Whoa. Even Curry, by the way. Rag will remember the word in his dream, for real. I was catching on during Go Fest 9.5K. This was insane. I should have focused on the hour where it was featured more, but I did Mewtwo instead. Oh well. But looking back on it, nice thing is now I never have to raid Mewtwo again, unless it comes back in the shadow form. But even then, I have like 4 to max out. Tell myself the devil because I'm never nice. You're nice all the time. Oh, no, Mega Red Day was good for Stardust Grind. Yeah, not better than a G Max day though. I'm ready for Rillaboom. Give us shiny Rillaboom. Oh, another win 3 raids. Dude, I was just talking about, like, where are these? And then I get 2 of them back to back. Hello? Game, are you listening to me? Am I speaking directly to John Hankey? Even though he doesn't own the game anymore? Are you not defeating the gyms? Because I don't care about gyms. In my eyes, the gyms are kind of a waste of time. I'll throw, like, a couple things in a day, but once I get, like, 4 or 5 things in a gym, I don't care. Good on Mewtwo's, yeah. Or if it comes back as Dynamax, or if Armored Mewtwo comes back. If Armored Mewtwo comes back, I'll probably raid for, like, Hundo and or Shiny, and then be done. Or just, like, raid a couple and then trade for it. But I don't know if they'd ever bring it back. Because that was for, like, a movie promotion, right? At least that's what I remember. I forgot to activate Spectral Rend. I'll do that in a minute. This feels so good now to go and be able to scroll to my Shundo and use Spectral Rend. We'll do half an hour right now. You sure I'm nice and usually mean? Yeah, you're nice all the time. After a while, I actually enjoyed the different Pokemon that were spawning in the wild versus Mewtwo. I wanted too much from Mewtwo. The main thing that I wanted was a Hundo with the background, just because the background looks so fantastic. And then I ended up getting 2 Hundos with a background from remotes 3 raids apart. I was like, all right, I'm done. And that was at like quarter to midnight. Like, I'm cooked. I'm done. I'm not raiding this thing anymore. I don't care. I did not reach 10k XLs from Mewtwo. I'm a slacker. The day ban has been pretty good. Still need the medal for defeating gyms. Until then, I'll be doing gyms frequently. That's fair. I actually don't know if I have that medal. Not 100% sure. I don't even know what it looks like. Yeah, I don't even have the medal. I don't care. Alright, this skin, I got Dustput and a shiny. I already had a Hundo a week before. I got the shiny on Sunday. Bro, I love my shiny. Which had Pikachu on accident. Just trying to level it up. You'd love it? What? Only problem whenever I go away. Go out with the daily. Yeah, and then you don't want to be stuck in the middle of a gym battle, and then you have a G-Bird spawn. You're like, oh crap. Oh, you evolved it? Yeah, it was a movie promo, but there's also Shiny Armored Mewtwo in the game file, so who knows? Finally did my Hondo Pika. Palkia is not useless anymore, right? By the way, I ended up getting 2 Hondos and 2 Shiny 98. Wow. Keeping my Hondo Dialga useless. Why? Didn't reach 1k XLs. I spent 600 and have 600 currently. I got 3 Shiny Pikachu extra already. I'm getting so lucky. That's awesome. I think I got 7 today. But they also changed later today, so that's why I'm out right now. Trying to see if I can pick up some of the ones that I still want. But not having any luck. Unfortunately. Because it has a story behind it, I don't really care. Fair. Just done with remote trade. Don't have, it's 15, 13, 15, 13, 13. That's pretty good. Hello, Adam. Adam B. lurking. Adam B. chatting. Adam B. adaming. I did some Origin Dialga back in like September. Got 2 shinies and a Honda back to back to back. What? It took me so long to get Hondo Dialga. It's a little ridiculous. Keeping it to remind me of what it did to me. Got enough XLs for 2 Mewtwo to be maxed out. I have enough XLs for like 26 Mewtwo. It's absurd. Not to mention the ones I've already maxed out. Bro, I made a misplay today in PvP. I wrote the new hashtag for myself saying hashtag blame Jesus because it was so winnable. It happens. Stuff like that happens. It's all good. Let's see what this guy wants. He sent me a request yesterday, but his remote trade was so garbage. I said no. Yeah, that's just not anything I would trade for. Why did he purify his Reshiram? My guy. That's just not anything I'm going to spend a remote lucky on. Hashtag don't blame Jesus, right, dude? Don't blame Jesus. Did I already spin this one? I don't remember. I did not. Catch 10 Pika. Well, I'm not going to be able to catch 10 Pika right here. Put this one behind. I want to see how close I can get with my stack. See if I can get close to the 10. Because I want to get this other research. What's up, James? Ooh, let me catch up. That's the video anyway. Yourself as a smart player making a misplay like that made me so angry. It happens. GG purified Reshiram. Right, dude? Why did he do that? I don't know. Wanted the sub, so I did. Thank you, James. Appreciate all the new subs. Too hard on myself, you are. How was the vacation, by the way, Rag? It was pretty good. We have this there's this nice place up in the White Hills in in New Hampshire that we go to. That's got like a kind of a setback kind of villa that we rent out one of the houses, and it has a pool in front. And my family's been going there for like over 50 years at this point. It's pretty nice. Suffocating bad for a remote trade tag. Better than some of mine though. Dude, I mean, like, it's fine, but it's also not anything I would use a remote lucky trade on. What's your favorite Pokemon? I actually have a command for that. If you do, I hate that button. If you do, exclamation point FAVMON, Favemon. Shut up, Tentacle. Terrifying a legendary should be illegal. Should be even in Apex Mewtwo. I see it disturbing. What? Says Popio had the blast. It was alright, but it also felt kind of weird. They need to move that button. I hate it, dude. It's so close to the research button. Like, get out of here. I'm trying to click on my research. That also takes a year to load because they just made the menu worse. Why do they do this crap? I don't understand. Don't tell me I'm gonna get one Pikachu away from completing this. If I could ever get past this eel, whatever. Oh my god, I am. I'm gonna be one Pikachu short. You're joking. Oh, let's head up here and see if there's something up here. Pika, 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 pika. Because I want to get this task. Can give me this task. Yo, Reg, how you doing? Hey, what up, Sage? I don't like the unapex me too. Why? Muscle memory. Is that his research button? Yeah. Calendar button shouldn't exist. It already had like a preset kind of thing. I don't know why they even added it. Like they had it was like the little news button down here. You could click on this and you could see it from there. Like what? It doesn't matter. Yay. The last peak I needed. Catch. Get. And spin. It is so unnecessary. I don't know why they added it. Don't feel like people use it. Old version was better. It was. When you purify it, it looks weird as heck. Oh, you mean the shadow and purified? I mean, I have one purified Mewtwo. It's my hundo. One of them. Wasn't even worth it. Mewtwo. One hundo. I got the shadow level 50. We got the shiny Chicago background level 50. We got the hundo Chicago background level 50. We got a bunch of cool Mewtwo. Oh, shiny Pika. Pika, Pika. Eh, no good IVs. But another shiny Pika. Cute. I don't know if I missed your reply. If you didn't, how was the grind? Oh, I did not see that. Um, it's been pretty okay. I'm trying to get the Pikas that I don't have because apparently they're switching tomorrow. I like basically didn't look into this event, but apparently the costumes are switching tomorrow, and I don't have some of these that are available. So out here trying to get them, even though I work at 7 a.m. Whatever. We ball. Let me verify that looks weird. Apex Pokemon, not regular. The Apex version is better than the regular version. There's only two Apex Pokemon. That's Lugia and Ho-Oh. There we go. Yeah. What was its stats? Do you remember? Dropped it like way earlier in W. Niantic isn't always smart, huh? Oh, three. Oh, Lugia and Mewtwo. Uh, Mewtwo does not have an Apex. It was released through Giovanni, which has the same like shadow aura as the Apex, but so do all the shadow Mewtwo's that you could raid. They have the same Apex like aura. Spectre still grinding work at 7 a.m. I was doing grunts for my bottle cap challenge, right? Finished eating. Did you have some good curry, Staffa? Apex have the word swirl. Different look before you click the others. I mean, I guess I don't have the Apex Lugia or Holo to look at. But I mean, I like the Purified Aura on the Apex Pokemon. It looks pretty cool. What did that get me to? 97? Can I still earn anything for today? No. Tomorrow. So yeah, I have pics of the Apex version. I mean, I know what they look like. I've seen the Apex versions before. But pics also don't really help in a YouTube chat. A little bit difficult to send them in here. Oh, Joseph? No, Staffa. What in the world? Oh, man. I'm gonna regret this decision at 7 a.m. when I have to get up. Actually, I have to get up earlier than that, but... Wee ball. Got me double crust pizza from work, sausage, pep garlic Alfredo sauce. Oh, y'all are making me hungry. I actually have leftover restaurant food at home. I wasn't able to go to, we had like a family restaurant gathering I wasn't able to go to because I was at work. So they grabbed me some food. Can one of you be shiny? I beg. 8-layer cake is not to be messed with. Said if I make a Sceptile to come back tomorrow, gonna try to solo it. It should be. Do you have Actually, I don't know if Kieran Black or White would be better for that. Probably White for the double Ice Fang damage, but I'm not sure. Kieran Black charges or hits harder, I think. Maybe Kieran White main attacker, Kieran Blight with catch tank. I don't know. Should work out though. Maybe I'll try that if I see one. Any cool shinies today? Mostly actually only Pika. I think it's like 9 to 10 Pikas at this point. Rag be good. I'm gonna be honest, I do things like that. I know I'll regret. I should have just had breakfast. Get ready to go to work later. Ah, snappy sage, nice riff. One enjoy, just got off work. Nice. Stay a bit, but I'm going to bed. Yeah, I'm gonna be wrapping up relatively soon, but daily's about to end. I'm happy with the daily. Saw two birds. That's a good daily in my book. They didn't catch, of course, but that's fine. Game is chugging, and the phone is going down. Feels like I need a reset. Click that real quick, and catch up on chat. What raids are going on right now? Well, none for me locally. I think I've soloed it before Adam, but I'll definitely will solo it. Good luck. Yeah, we'll do it soon. For a week to IT will destroy it. I'm sure. It's probably got no match against Kieran. It's late for Rag. Very late. Very late. Pika Pika. At least I got one of those shiny. And try to mirror it with somebody. I would love that with a lucky background. You have the Armored Mewtwo? I have one that was traded to me. But my account's not old enough to have got one myself. Hello, Zap. Goodbye, Zap. Good night, Zap. We'll see you later. Maybe for Kyurem raid out, or not Kyurem, Kyogre raid hour tomorrow. Although tomorrow's supposed to be kind of ugly weather again, unfortunately. Muggy. Slightly concerned. Trade me Shundo. Shadow Bottle Cap background. Armored Mewtwo stream. Gotta get back to work. Have a good one, y'all. See you later, Adam. Thanks for tuning in for a while. Have a good rest of your day at work. Hopefully it goes smooth. Smooth as butter. I feel like I can do that before I get the next one. Someday, I mean sometime today. It's going to be a storm someday. Oh yeah. Hope you don't get fired, Staffa. What are you saying? I mean, like, valid, I guess, but what? Squawkabilly Dollar Articuno? You got 4 minutes left. Maybe I can see another G-Bird. I have seen G-Birds over here before. So maybe. Okay, well, a little bit stun locked there. I'm not gonna remote anything, I don't care. You have Eternatus? Yeah, my Eternatus was really bad though. 12, 12, 11. But it's level 46. Did not go hard enough to level 50 it. It'll be back at some point. Yo, late night Pikas, eh? What's up, Addis? Yeah. We got the late night Pika grind. Trying to get some of the shinies I'm still missing. Still failing. I don't know if it's correct or not. People in America get paid minimum wage. Is it only tips? What? Saying I hope you enjoy the next 5 hours of your life instead of saying goodnight. You have a Shundo? I do. I do. What are the good ones? I mean, I'd argue they're all good. They're Shundos. Shundo. But I don't know. If I had to say like the actual like meta relevant ones, Um, that one's borderline meta relevant. That one's good. That one's good. That one's okay. It would be better if it was Shadow. That one's good. Um, that one, I guess, kind of, not really. That one's a decent grass attacker. That one's cool, but not really useful. Yeah. Why is the whole Apex? It's not. Yes, it is. Check it. It's not. It's not. It's purified, but it's not Apex. What do you mean Reggie Rock is meta? Uh, I thought it was. Nah, there's only been two Apexes ever released, and they were not shiny eligible at the time. Hey, what up, Hamza? Odd looking Numel there. Mewtwo too. Mewtwo wasn't an Apex though. It was a Shadow Giovanni, but the thing that sets the Apexes apart from other things is their special move. Other than their special moves, they're just a regular Lugia and Ho-Oh. That was Apex at some point. It was not. Oh, there we go. 129 on a 7.3 km journey. Not bad. Throw on an Incense. Only need one. Make it home. Hello, Sage. Big fan. Does it have Side Strike Plus? If not, not an Apex. Yeah, Mewtwo doesn't have Side Strike Plus or Plus Plus because it's never been an Apex. Check it, please. I don't have an Apex to check. Like, how much power do you have on Rise of Kingdoms? What is that? I'm a big fan here from Pallet Town. Oh, nobody's at a raid. You see those ads for the weird mobile game? I mean, like, I see them out of the corner of my eye. I don't pay attention to them. Does anyone know what the shiny Mega Rayquaza looks like? It's kind of like black, pretty much. How many Shundos this weekend, Drag? Nothing. Nothing. I don't get Shundos from the big events. I get Shundos randomly. Like catching a smoochum out of a 2K. Like, are you a road man? What? I don't believe you, Ragnar. It's daily shundos. I wish. I don't even really get daily hundos. Last one was this Mewtwo, which, sick, but that would crash the economy. I'm trying. There's something in my shoe. I'm trying to get it. Also, side note, but like, holy Mewtwo resources. I don't know where I get some England term. I live in Scotland. I don't know what roadman means either. I'm a man. I'm on a road. I don't know if that makes me a roadman. Way to flex, Rag. Should spend it all in stream one day, dude. I don't know if I do have enough Mewtwo. I don't know if I have enough Stardust. Hold up. Let's do some quick maths. So I had it was like 9,600 divided by 296. That's 32 Mewtwo's. 32 times what? It's like 475. Okay, maybe I do have enough Stardust. Oh no. I don't think I have enough Stardust. Only costs 15 mil. Alright, bro. Because I think it's 475 to like, I can't even max you out because you're Mega Evolved. Yeah, 475 from non-weather boost. Oh, it's only matched 6 mons and most were lucky. Yeah. Must have been a smart guy, accountant rag. Quick maths. Quick maths with Raggy. Do another 20 minutes. Gotta turn in for the night, gang. Open some gifts and eat some pizza. Knock out. Yeah, you're about to go over hours for gifts. Open them up real quick. I almost ran out of time as well, actually. Math now the 10. Math now the red 10. Uh, guys, Rag have 200 IQ and I have 2. Nah, I ain't that smart. I just got Rag smarts. Hope you don't get drunk, bro. Good night, Sage. See you later. Have a great night. Rag and company, much love. Thank you. It is a windy night tonight. It feels nice right now, but I'm sure when the sun comes up, it's gonna be brutal. It's like 75 if I had to guess. 79, yeah. Good guess. Sorry, Peach, I'm jealous. You know I love pizza. It's got to be the right kind of pizza though. I can't do with a lot of sauce. Not a saucy guy. You know, IQ too high? Nah. This is Ragnar Musk. Bro. Gonna be live until 5? Nah. Just gets me because he said it's gonna be brutal when the sun comes up. Oh, no, I was just talking about tomorrow. I'm going back home now. I got work at 7. I can't stay up that late. I'm already gonna be biting myself anyway. But we ball. Guess it depends on the bread. True. Share the slice virtually, Rev. Have a great day at work as well, Rev. I am sure I won't. That is not one thing I look forward to. Work. Hello? Let me click. Why you no click? Like, what do you work as? CVS, or pharmacy technician. Is brutal. It's not fun. There's rest where C work. What? There's a rat where I work? That was not what I thought that sentence was gonna be. You think me, Sage? Wouldn't know I have no responsibilities, bruh. Rag saving lives and hating it at the same time. Sounds interesting. It does. Like, if I worked at a better place, it'd probably be nice, but just because of the way that the company I'm with handles everything, it's torture for everybody involved. Sage go night night. I always thought Pokefill PFP was a fly. It's a Dredagon. People say they like work are lying. Yeah. Enjoy me saving your life, you ungrateful little. That's like part of the thing as well. Is like a lot of these medications that people are on, they don't even need them. It's kind of disheartening to see. Sorry, Andrew, what are you talking about? Yeah. What's your dream job? I don't dream about working. Exactly. Dude, like, people say, what's your dream job? And I'm like, no job at all. Give them curry. I'm gonna be a curry technician. Oh my god. Chefing up them best of the curries. Why won't you shine for me? I dream about getting paid. I don't know, bro. I told you all I got 2 IQ. Nah. That's why I low-key want to become a streamer. Can do whatever the heck I want and get paid for it. I'm making my way downtown, walking fast. Oh, game crash. Oh, bro, that could not have been better. Oh no, dude. That fits so perfectly too. Oh my god. What's good? What's up, Miles? Oh no. Greg, what are you laughing at? Only real OGs know. No, it's Phil, you can't tell me you don't know the song. Making my way downtown, walking fast. Oh, game crash. That was incredible. Oh, I don't even remember what I was like. There was a better point to it, but I don't even remember what I was talking about. Ragnar's homebound too. I am homebound. Holy crap. What a perfect stream moment. Oh, I think Sage just missed that too. You're making your way downtown pretty much. Wondering if the Pika spawns for the wild change every few days. They do. Apparently it's like every 2 days the costumes change at 10 a.m. So that's kind of why I'm out here right now. I got a background shiny Mewtwo. Red clip that for the short. Should I make a short out of that? I don't know. Usually it's always like game stuff. Keep reading BG as Big Green Dino. That's the most you have ever laughed on stream? Yeah, probably. Yeah, because when I'm at the gym tomorrow, I'm going to see how much I can get off the Go Plus. Nice. See your channel? True. Too true about that. True moo. Thousand Miles. I actually don't even know the name of the song. Not gonna lie. There's only one BG, aka Big Green Data, so who's Phil? Do you not know? I don't know. I don't even know the name of the song. I just know the lyrics because it's a meme. I don't even know the whole song. I know like the main chorus. That's it. What time was that? Like 12:55. Let's see if I can quote that. That was kind of funny. Debate if I should upload it. His name is 1,000 Miles. Hey, Rag, do you remember me? Yeah, I remember you, Parker. What's up? Welcome in. Hope you're having a good night. Oh, did I miss FB come in? Hey, what up, FB? I did. The message got drowned out. Sandy emoji. Got my first Pika from this event. First shiny? Nice. All these are pretty good costumes. I'm glad they're rerunning a lot of like the good old ones. Um, Not normal. Wow, my storage is almost full again. Like I love this summer one, and these ones are good. But I also have a bunch of them from GoFest as well. Actually, Pika and Shadow. Where are they? I have the monocle ones from New York because I was in New York that year. I have all three of them. Cool. I didn't even know that. I have all genders of all of them too. Dang, I think I do. Guess I went hard on the Pika that year. Oh, so many Hoenn shinies I need. Viper, what song is by the Proclaimer? I'm gonna be 500 miles and crack the shiny conductor yellow. Already had costume shinies. Mean from like this event specific? Ah, fair. Yeah, it's kind of hard to play this game and not get a shiny Pika. I got 3 of the summer Pika yesterday, and one was at 93. Wow. Maybe I'll see if I have spares. Homer let the parts out. What? It's like 40 plus I still need. Oh, jeez. That's a lot of shinies. Pika, Pika. You opened up the door, Staffa? What? Why? What's going on? Miss Trapius, unfortunately, but I have someone saving it for me. Nice. Most difficult are Ninja Relicanth or Snowy Cast Form. Snowy Cast Form is going to be practically impossible. Also, Kecleon will be fun to get. Have you gotten Shiny Pika from the event? Yeah, I've gotten like 9 or 10 or something now. A good amount. Some Pika Pika. Got 13 trophies just from an hour of Incense. Wow. I think Matt is saving me one now. I thought you wanted to say 13 trophies, 9 both just at home somehow. Oh, they increased the rate that Incense spawned stuff during GoFest, so you could just chill at home and get stuff. But BG is talking specifically about Shiny Buffalon. Or Shiny Tropius, sorry. Right now I'm trying to get a Shiny Captain Pikachu when we hit Remote Friend. Could you trade me one? Or is it super rare? Um, This one? I only have like, what is that, 12? I think I might be able to spare one. Yeah. Damn. Uh, Gotcha, BG. Sadly, I don't have the ones you mentioned. Need them too, especially Relicanth. I need it for the Dex entry. Oh man. Show your Shadow, Shiny, Legendary. That's a big list. Shadow and Shiny and Legendary. We'll sort by number. Just go through them. This absolute beast of a Raikou. Um, you got the Shadow background Lugia, which looks fantastic. Shadow background Ho, which also looks fantastic. Way too many Latias and Latios. I might have gone a little bit overboard. Chicago background Kyogre. Chicago background Groudon. A lot of Heatran. This was my 700,000th catch, was a shiny Shadow Heatran. And then background Cresselia as well. I think I missed out on the Darkrai, actually. We do Mythical. Yeah, I didn't get the background Darkrai. Yo, let's go live. What's up, IDK? Actually, about to be wrapping up here in a minute, but welcome in. I'd be surprised if anyone had one of those in here. Yeah. Wonder how the bananas and Tropius would taste. Like, is it a part of him? Staffa, what are these questions, man? This guy near where I live, both his normal and alt at level 80. Yeah, I have multiple people like that. 18 shiny legends. Go touch some grass. Wait, no. You are outside. Dude, since it's not Crypto's birthday anymore, I'll steal his phone at night, and I will take his scuba shiny Pikachu. Don't do that. Go touch a keyboard. Go touch some family time. Oh man. Like, I mean, the ones on his chin. I know what you mean. As far as I know, there's no other bananas on Tropius. I don't want to think about other bananas on Tropius. But still, like, what kind of a question is that? Y'all are getting weird. What's up, Terp? It's not me. It's all staff, I swear. This is the Pokey Police. Buffalo? How? I live in Buffalo country. While throwing me under the bus. You'll like it down there. There's some curry. Need to check your playtime on Pokemon Go. I wish there was a way. I mean, like, I guess you can check the time on the phone, but I don't know. It's in the area to find them normally. Yeah. Well, fair as I was gonna throw BG under the bus. Actually, I'll go then. You want Staffa to go anywhere? Just throw some curry. Alright, guess what I did? What'd you do? Max out a Mewtwo? I just eat the bus in the end? Oh my god. When did I catch a Bulbasaur? I don't know. Did only 25 Mewtwo raids. Got one shiny. Did get a Lunala that was a 98%. That's pretty fantastic. I'm gonna be heading out. Shiny Summer Flare Pika Luck. See you later, FB. Made a Ragnar command on my stream. Nice. See, weird. What you mean? We ragging it. And the yellow one tastes rusty. And weird. What made you think I was normal? By the way, I did 36 Mewtwo raids and no shiny. Oh, we're all weird. Then you're the odd one out. Means you're weird. Huh. Long time no see. What's up, Hunter? Like I could go over there from where Pikachu spawns, but I'm tired. I need to go to bed. I have work too soon. Terminal is very weird. Yeah, we're getting pretty close to that 4K, buds. Call out. I should, Dave. What's up, Dave? Oh, no, but my boss is going to hate me if I call out. Because I had so much time off recently. Yo, go to trades? What? Weird. When Rag hits 4K, he needs to show us his Pokemon playtime. I don't even know how to do that. Sadly, I have to depart for work. Have a fantastic rest of the stream and night. Take care, Rag and chat. See you later, Rev. Thank you for watching for a little bit. I'm actually going to be wrapping up probably in like the next 5 minutes, less, honestly. But yeah, have a good day at work. What do you call out for? Trade any Pokemon, bro? What else? No, I think he means like he wants to trade with me, but you gotta, one, be on the friends list, two, be in person or have a remote trade. But, you know. See, Rag, I gotta go too. See you later, Arise. Talking about traded Pokemon? I don't think he was, because he first sent his friend code and said trade me. A terminal? Question mark? Spatial rend ended. Go with place inside a message that said add me for trades? Yeah. Just when I gotta go. Bye. See you later, Arise. I still don't know if that's the correct way to say their name, but they got one anyway. Gotta go to work. Spend enough on Pogo. First thing I said was trade with the code BG deleted it. Yeah. Forget him like chopped liver. Had from Caribou when I was 12. Chopped liver. Sorry. Not much, so I can't see the comments like that. Yeah. It's all good. I mean, if y'all want to look at my traded Pokemon, I have too many. A lot of these can be trashed actually because they're garbage, but let's see, traded and 4-star, 180. Not bad. Let me see. What have I maxed out for my traded? 110. That work. I was actually curious about that, what I've maxed out from my trade and stuff. So when people say go to trades, meaning they wanted to see how to trade Pokemon you have. That's why I thought he might go to trades. Can't find a torque. Yeah, I don't know what that guy was talking about. But, whatever. He's probably gone at this point. Learn how to explain themselves more? Yeah. We got any mail? No mail. Alright, we'll take this last Pika on stream. Alright. Then I'm gonna be wrapping up. We got a good amount of shinies today. I think the first one on stream was this one. Rest of these were all kind of just go plus and in the morning. And then got that on stream. Got this on stream, which is awesome. We love it. Size shinies. And it's my smallest camera up. And then got that guy recently. No hundos, no nundos as far as I know. Yeah, no nundos. Good couple catches, couple hundred. Good couple hours, but I gotta be going to bed. Because I got work in like less than 5 hours, but oh well. We ball anyway. So yeah. Thank you guys for chatting with me. Thank you for hanging out. Got a Kyogre raid hour tomorrow. I'll be out for it. I need to farm some more XLs for my hundos. Because now I have 15. Yeah, I definitely needed that last one. But anyway, I will see y'all tomorrow for the raid hour. Some more Pika grind, maybe some daily incense. We did see 2 birds today, which was pretty nice. And yeah, thank you again to the mods. Hope you get a nap at least. Yeah, I'll nap for a little bit. Thank you to the mods for keeping the chat clean and following the rules. It was a fun night though. We had some good moments. Probably the most I've laughed on stream at one of the times. At least in recent memory. But yeah, I will see y'all tomorrow. Hope y'all have a good rest of your day, evening, night, whatever it may be. And peace out. I'll see you later.